Okay, welcome back, and now we're working on the column span. Okay, what is column span anyway? Column span is, it defines the columns over which a row would span. Okay, and this is the basic code for it. Let's work on the code right now. Okay, let's open up the code that we were working on, and I'm going to add a line break. Okay, br, are you able to see this? Just let me make sure. Yes, br, another break, br, yet another break. Believe me, we need breaks here, line breaks here. And okay, let's begin with the table. Why don't I just create here so that I can, okay, let me just create here. Okay, after this, so that this table will be pushed down, and create a table border, a table tag. Within the table tag, create a border is equal to, same thing, you can say 1. Okay, I will just you can also copy this, copy and paste it right here. Copy this, copy and paste is like, best blessing you have when you're trying to code, because you don't have to type the same thing again and again. Okay, and let me create a space here so that this whole thing goes down. And okay, let's get started. You want to create a table row, okay, with a table header. Okay, and this table header tag has a style. Okay, because you're going to align the text align double colon center. Okay, because you have to specifically tell that. You can either tell that, but even if you don't, it's going to align in the center. Okay, and but the reason why I'm trying to add this attribute here, because I'm trying to apply, you could also say left or right here. Okay, and then Colspan to override the default, col span. That means this is the number of columns this header would span on. Okay, the row in which the header is located, this row will span on 2 columns. Be very careful with your numbers here. Okay, and you're going to say hotel bookings. That's the name of this header. It's called hotel bookings. Okay, just an example, nothing to worry about. And then close the table header tag as usual. Okay, are we together in this? Okay, now let's create another row. We have to first close this row, and let's create another row. I'm going to create a space. When I create another row, remember this row, okay, you can only have 2 columns within this table. So you're going to say tr tag open, and then define the cell td holiday inn. Okay, the best thing about tables is that if you understand the syntax well, you can copy and paste it and check, just like within the previous video. 120 rooms, for example, that is the content, that is the cell content for this row. Okay, /td, and then close the tr tag. Okay, let's create a space again. Okay, again, you can easily copy and paste the code. This guy here. Okay, control C, oops, control V. Okay, and control C and hit enter. Control V, hit enter. Control V, hit enter. Control V. Okay, so how many rows do you have? You have, okay, right here. Okay, I can copy the text from here. I have the, how many rows I have? 1 2 3 4 5 rows and only 2 columns. Holiday Inn 120, hotel bookings, and the other one was, okay, yeah, this is going to span over the entire, this is what we're doing. It's going to span over 2 rows, 1 row, 2 cells. Holiday Inn, this row, and this row. Okay, hotel bookings would span over it. All right, let's try to save and run this file and you can just go back and change this anytime. You could say Hilton, you could say anything, YMCA, and then you could say Beverly Hills, anything you want. Okay, and you could change the number here easily. For example, 20 rooms here, 80 rooms here for the guests, and we have 200 rooms here, and we have 50 rooms here. Okay, let's save this file. Okay, I've saved the file. Now I'm going to try to run it. There you go. Okay, there's a mistake here. Okay, I missed out. Okay, I think I was overzealous with the Control X button. So I missed out here. Which one? 80 rooms. Okay, let me check. What mistake did I make here? TR tag is open. Oh, this is TD. No wonder. This is TD. And I don't know how I mixed that up. Okay, TD Hilton and TD close. Okay, let me try to run this. Okay, let me try to run the file. I just saved it. There you go. This is how you do column span. Okay, you do column span like this. This column is centered. This row where the column span exists is centered, and this is the style. It spans 90% of the page, same size as the previous one, 90%, 90%. Okay, and you have all of these rows here. Okay, so this is how we do it. Okay, let's look at the first exercise here. Okay, this one. So we learn how to add headers. Okay, how to create rows and columns in a table, a simple table. Then we created a table for showing column span. Now it's time to create a table that has a row span. Okay, it's not as complex as it seems. So let's go ahead. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to do a row span.